What's going on, people of YouTube? It's your boy, the notorious CHAPPY Chappy, back at it again with you guys here today for episode number 11 of my Pokemon Leafgreen Nuzlocke. In the last episode, folks, we made it through Rock Tunnel. Almost lost Daisy to the burn, but she's good, she's rocking and rolling. In today's episode, we're going to take on a couple of trainers, get a new encounter on the route to the west of us. Technically, it would be east if you're looking at how our character is facing. And then we are also going to be taking on Erika's gym today. So if you guys are excited for that, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you guys are playing the game or not. And if you are, how's it going for you guys? Are you finding it to be more difficult compared to the newer games? Or do you guys enjoy just playing through the nostalgic, old school type games? Let me know. Very interested to find out. Nothing has changed with our team, as you can see here. Everybody is right as rain. And I want to check real quick and see how many... Okay, we do have 12 Great Balls, so I think we'll be okay. I'm a little bit worried because this is Route 8, I think it said. The Pokemon that we can get here on Route 8 is, what's the word I'm thinking of? It has the potential to flee, I'm pretty sure, kind of like how Abra was. So that might be a little bit concerning here, but we'll see. Gamer Rich sends out Growlithe. Alright. Good thing we got Daisy leading the pack. Unfortunately, he does get that Intimidate drop, but she'll be okay. She'll live through it. Daisy is a trooper. I've been a big fan of Daisy since day one. Love what she's doing for our team. Can't complain at all. So we're gonna rock out with Daisy, you know, just do our thing here, kick it. I did tell you guys that eventually, once I beat Erika, we'll make our way back around over here and scoop up any of the remaining trainers that we haven't fought. Off camera, I did actually go back and fight those 3 trainers or whatever right when you come out of Rock Tunnel, so they're already taken care of. But there's gonna be a couple of trainers on this route that I'm gonna purposely skip. Because, like I said, Erika has that level 29 cap, so we can't be messing around with that. And actually, I'm going to leave Daisy out in front, and this is the new route where we can get our new encounter. So I may have to cut for you guys to get to where we need to be, so I will take care of that right now. And here we are, guys, we're back. This is the encounter that I wanted to get here. In fact, it's the only encounter we can get here, because in this grass you can only get like Pidgeys and Meowths, but you can get Vulpixes. Unfortunately, Vulpix, just like Growlithe, who you can catch in this same route if you play through Fire Red, has the option to use Roar and flee right away. So we're going to throw a Great Ball here and hope for the best. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Don't. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Alright. Bro. What do I do? I really want to get this for our team, though. That's the thing. I can't put Sting out there. He's going to be weak. Toph is going to be weak to fire. Who could I put out there? Pidgeotto? We don't need to. We don't need to. We got him. We got him. I was so hoping that I would catch a Vulpix, because if I didn't get Vulpix, my other option was I was going to pick up the Eevee and sell it on City, and I was going to turn it into a Flareon, so that way we had a Fire-type Pokemon for our playthrough available to us. Doesn't necessarily mean we were going to use it, but just to have it is important. But we got Vulpix. I already got the name picked out for Vulpix too. Vulpix, if you don't know, turns into Ninetales, which is literally a 9-tailed fox. So if you guys have ever seen Naruto, the anime Naruto, the, one of the, I forget the name for them, what they're technically called, their classifications, but he is a 9-tailed fox spirit that lives inside of Naruto, and I was hoping it would be a boy, which it is, so that we could properly name him Kurama, after the nine-tailed fox from Naruto. Kurama. I had to look it up, wanted to make sure I spelled it correctly. Kurama. Alright, cool. Kurama, and I am probably going to add Kurama to the team. I'm going to find a way. I don't know how. Might have to level it up off camera or something. Fighting those old trainers. But I want to use him. I'm just trying to think. Technically we don't have to fight that guy, but we might want the levels. We might want the levels, actually. There's a couple of trainers we do have the option to skip, but... Okay, so that was Route 8. So where's Route 8? So we got Vulpix. And then when we get to Celadon City, since there's actually nowhere to fish in Celadon City, I can either make Eevee be our encounter for that city because it's a static thing, or I can pick up a Pokemon from the game corner. So that would be like, we already have Abra, so it would be like Clefairy, Pinsir, Dratini, which I think that might be a better way to do it, to use the game corner as like our Celadon City encounter. Because the Eevee thing is just like, it's a static thing. So let me know what you guys think about that, and we can go forward with that. I think it's going to be a good idea. If I can have my pick of who I would like between a Clefairy, a Pinsir, and a Dratini. Dratini is going to be really difficult to level up. If I got Dratini, honestly, we would never see Dratini until near the end of the game, when I would just spend a lot of time leveling it up off camera into a Dragonite so that we would have that for the Elite Four. So I guess in that aspect it would be powering the PC for later. Pinsir would be cool short term, but we do already have Sting, and bug Pokemon aren't super great in this game, in this, generation. If you're playing through Fire Red, I would highly recommend you actually do get Scyther from the game corner. Scyther is very much worth having on your team. I have used a Scyther before in just a fun little playthrough, and he is the bomb. So definitely would recommend Scyther in that regard. But yeah, dude, maybe Dratini would be the way to go, now that I think about it. I think that would be the play. It's not a bad idea. We got Sting here, hit, Secret Power. Sorry about that. There's been a lot of talk recently with the weather about how we're supposed to get hit with a lot of snow where I'm at on Sunday here, but the weather changes like second to second, so I don't really, pay much attention to it. Ooh, almost got him up a level. Okay, one more. Poliwhirl, alright. Take out Poliwhirl here. Sting putting in some well-deserved work for us. He hasn't gotten a whole lot of screen time recently. He couldn't do much for us in that rock tunnel. Although I did bring him out kind of near the end, now that I think about it. With a couple of those, the female trainers near the end of the cave. We did do that. Alright, Sting can learn Rage, dude. I don't think Rage is that great, though. Yeah, 20 base power. Nah, we're gonna skip it. That's the thing with Beedrill. He doesn't learn any good moves. He's cool, but he's trash in these old games, unfortunately. Ooh, what kind of Pokemon does this guy have? That's what I'm trying to remember. Let's see here. What does he say? You look at... Oh, wow. You look good at Pokemon. But how is your chemistry grade? Wow, I can't read. My bad. As we got Super Nerd Aiden here with the Voltorb. That's alright. We got our girl Daisy. She can clean things up pretty quick for us. Ain't no big thing. Oh, that's right. Burn can still get us underground. That's okay. Not too worried about it. What we got? A Coughing. Ooh. Coughing is problematic. I did not think he was gonna have poison type Pokemon. I thought he was only gonna have electric Pokemon. Don't like that. We're still good though. Like, our Pokemon can get up to level 29. They just can't get up to 30, so we can still use Houdini if we have to. You know what? This is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna keep swapping back and forth here. If this guy wants to play these games, that's fine. We're just gonna wipe out his whole team with Houdini and keep it pushing. It's like, why can't you just go, oh, so now you wanna go electric. Okay. So he has one non-electric Pokemon. Just to throw you off. Just to irritate you and be that guy. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Hold this dig for us real quick, like. Take the burn damage. And bop. Get up. Out. And Daisy grows to level 26. Let's go, Daisy. Dang. Player defeated Super Nerd Aiden. Ow! Meltdown. Chubby got 480. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna hit this little, underground path here. Literally. Underground path. Head on up into Celadon. There might actually be a new route once we pop out of this path here real quick. Let me just look. What is it called? Route 7? Yeah, technically Route 7 is a new route, but I already know. I'll double check, but to my knowledge, the only Pokemon you can get there is like Meowth, Pidgey. I'd have to look, but I don't think there's really anything. So if there is something that we can catch, we'll scoop it up in the next episode for you guys, okay? But for now, we need to go and take on Erika's gym. I think this is going to be our best shot here. And we're going to see what she can do. The next episode... the next episode's going to be primarily focused probably on the game corner and all that stuff, so... Also scooping up the Eevee and trying to figure out what we need to do. So, is there any way I can, like, just... Yeah, there's no way to... Darn it. Okay, I wanted to avoid as many of them as possible because we're on a tight leash here with our levels, so I didn't want to deal with a lot of extra stuff, but I guess we might have to here. Unfortunately. Ah, there you go. Stun Spore. Yay! Alright. Genius. What are you gonna do now, big boy? Another Bellsprout. That's cool. That's cool. Hold that, though. And while you're at it, hold the quick attack. Ah, crit. That's what I'm talking about. Bingo. No. Alright, so I guess we're gonna take a little, take this little side path here. It's gonna be the quickest way to get to Erika. We can dodge 3 trainers by doing this, keeping our level pure, and actually kind of gives us a nice little challenge, because our team is gonna be fairly under-leveled. We're at least like 2 levels under her, so for most of our team. Ooh, yeah, Leech Seed is not gonna be fun. That could be a problem. And it knows Confusion. Wonderful. Okay, this is not good. That's okay. We have backup plans. We have contingency plans for this. Houdini can take a Confusion. She wasted a turn using Reflect. Reflect is not going to do anything to us. We can pop her with a Psybeam here. Alright, that does plenty of damage. That's alright. Leech Seed us all you want. I don't care. We're faster than your whole team, dude. Your whole squad. Actually, I think executes your only Pokemon. So what are we talking about here, dude? Pop. Hold that. Alright. Fudge, growing to level 27. Learning Wing Attack. That is good. We needed Wing Attack. It is stronger than Gust by like 20-25 points. So we will take Wing Attack all day, every day, twice on Sundays. As we defeat Lori. I just thought of Lori from The Walking Dead. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that show, how far you got with it. I know a lot of people stopped watching it after like season 5 or 6. I actually watched all 11 seasons. I watched the whole show. I'm not a big fan of like the spin-off ones. Even the ones with like Maggie and, you know, Negan and Rick and Michonne, I think, are in one. It's like, yeah, it's just not the same without everybody together. What's the other one? Daryl and Carol. It's just not the same. I don't know. So, but let me know. That's another thing I'm interested to find out from you guys. All right, so we're gonna lead with Fudge. Head back right to her gym so we can promptly beat Erika. And once we beat her, then it's awesome because the next gym leader, his strongest Pokemon's level 43. So we have like a 13-14 level cap we can work with then. So that'll be fantastic to go up against that. Yeah, it kind of stinks because we're missing out on the experience from like 5 different trainers, but oh well. Hello! Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Well, isn't she confident? That's alright. She got a pretty cool kimono on, I'll give her that though. Ah, her Pokemon are female. No. I was hoping we could use Attract. That would help out a lot. We'll take it. Dude, stop with the stun spores. Stop being annoying. Why can't you just do an old-fashioned... Yeah, if you're going to use acid, wouldn't you want to not paralyze me so you have the potential to poison me? Okay. Well, Fudge took out one of her Pokemon. Now, we have to deal with the task of her other 2 Pokemon somehow. Oh, Tangela. You know, if we gotta sack anybody off, let's sack off Sting. If we gotta do it, let's do this. Sting is about the same level. Let's make it a clean transition. And I'm interested, is Bug super effective against grass in this generation? Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found our secret weapon. I didn't know if it was true or not. I knew Bug in the newer games is super effective, but I didn't know about the old ones. Who would have thought, out of all the cool Pokemon on our team, who would have thought that Sting here would be the MVP? Not me. I don't know about you guys. Definitely not me though. But we're gonna we're gonna Molly Whopper with Sting, I guess. Oh, that's right. She's like part poison, isn't she? Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder, man. What a punk move, bro. You know what? I have half a mind to go into Toph right now and just hit it with Leech Seed, because she has no other Pokemon to switch into, so Leech Seed is just going to eat away at Vileplume. I would like Sting to wake up, though, and at least get, like, one more hit off. I am keeping track of his health, though. That does 12 points of damage, so what would a crit do? Like, would a crit do 24? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Is Sting alive or is he dead? He's alive. Alright, so we're going to swap out. And we're going to go into Toph. And we're going to Leech Seed the bejesus out of this thing because I... Alright, whatever. It's cool. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We will get through this together because we are strong. We are resilient. Mother trucker. Okay. Mother trucker. So we can't paralyze this thing, or we can't Leech Seed it. We probably can't put it to sleep either. She just got a defense drop. So she knows what? Stun Spore? She knows Stun Spore, Acid. I don't think she knows a Psychic type move, guys. I think we can get her with Rhonda. She knows Acid, Stun Spore. Jeez. Go with the Mega Punch. Oh my god. She does have a Grass move. And there goes Rhonda. Dude, what is wrong with our team, dude? So she has Acid, Giga Drain, Stun Spore. I'm doing Houdini. I'm hitting the panic button. This is garbage, guys. This better be super effective. She better be half poison. Yeah, alright. There we go. You guys. Well, I might as well tell you guys now, Rhonda was gonna evolve into Primeape at level 28. So she was 2 levels away from evolving and finally reaching her final form and top potential. But now that she's gone, I guess we're probably gonna bring in Kurama. Either that or we're gonna bring in Riptide, the Gyarados, so that would be cool. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer unto you the Rainbow Badge. Yeah, suck an egg. God, can't stand her. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Alright, TM19, which is Giga Drain, if you guys don't know. A very good move. Half the damage inflicts blah blah blah, pa pa pa. Yeah, okay. So, good news, bad news. Good news is, we caught Fire-type Pokemon. We got Kurama. Bad news is, we lost Rhonda. So, we will see what we can do. Like I said, I have to check out Kurama's nature here real quick, but it's either going to be Kurama or Riptide that we add to the team. Both are good options, so I ain't going to be mad about either one of those. Eventually Riptide is going to be on the team because having a Gyarados is just invaluable. Like, it's amazing to have one if you can get one. So, which they're pretty accessible. So why wouldn't you have one? Hardy nature, so it's neutral. All right, so I'm all down. I am all down for adding Kurama to the squad. Just changing these guys around by order of importance here. So we're gonna grab Kurama. Swap out Rhonda, who died in battle. R.I.P. Rhonda, joined Brittany and Templeton in the dead zone. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here, you guys. In the next one, we will explore more of Celadon City, probably hit the game corner. I might... Well, obviously I'm going to level up Kurama off screen here. And I will wait until next episode to evolve Kurama with you guys, okay? So be hyped for that, alright? But I'm going to get out of here, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in episode 12. Peace!